The next award is for Outstanding Community Engagement Learning Projects, and we have 2 winners in this category as well. These awards come with a $2,500 USD prize from AISA. The first project is going to be Samaira Day, a wonderful student from Lincoln Community School.
My name is Samaira Day, and I'm a senior here at Lincoln, and I'm the LCS Student Hero for Plastic Extrusion and Ecofem. My passion for sustainability and engineering actually led me to plastic extrusion, which is the process of recycling plastic into different materials. And in my case, we recycle it into plastic lumber. So this lumber looks like real wood, but the same qualities that make plastic so hard to degrade in the real world actually work in our favor. And I realized that plastic pollution is a huge problem in today's world, and I was looking for a more innovative approach to recycling. The objective of Ecofem is to, of course, empower women, and we've also been teaching them skills with plastic recycling, and many of them now create their products with plastic waste.
I use beads to make sandals, and then I use protected rubber to make slippers. As you can see, I make earrings, bracelets.
I truly believe in women's empowerment, so I had to take the opportunity to make a direct impact on these women's lives. And we even created a marketplace for the women to sell their items online to reach a wider audience. For my project with plastic extrusion, I of course wanted to combat plastic pollution, but I also realized that for the entire process of plastic extrusion, you need a lot of very expensive machines. So because of this, I wanted to make a machine of my own from scrap metal to show that there was a cheaper and more accessible alternative. So I was an apprentice for Mr. Alinko in his very small workshop, and I've been creating a plastic extrusion machine from scrap. And my machine is now working in his workshop along with the rest of them to produce the plastic lumber. In the process of building my plastic extrusion machine, we had many power outages, and this was a huge problem because all the machines ran on electricity. So instead I suggested renewable energy, and I came across parabolic dishes, and I actually found out that these dishes are very expensive. So again, I created one from scratch on my own, and I used an old satellite dish, I used mirrors, and I used a receiver from an old television to do this. The first time I met some of the women, I was asking them how old they were and what they were doing. And I noticed that many of them were embarrassed to talk to me, and they didn't want to tell me their ages because I was someone so much younger than them inquiring about this. So I overcame this by building connections with them and actually getting them to trust me and understand where I'm coming from, that I'm trying to help them. And I think this really solved the problem. Even though CAS is mandatory, I truly enjoy the projects I do here. Here at Lincoln, I've led a lot of clubs, and I've been part of leadership in many clubs. And I realized that you have to always stick with projects, no matter how hard it gets, because the outcome is always worth it. It's taught me that service isn't always something tangible. You don't have to always be giving somebody something for it to count as service. Giving someone knowledge is enough. When I worked with plastic extrusion, I went to this area where there were lots of children picking rubbish off the streets to sell for small amounts of money. And I convinced Mr. Linko to let me mentor them as he had once mentored me. And I taught them the whole process of plastic extrusion. And I even showed them how I built my machine, because hopefully I can inspire them to build a machine of their own and actually perform the plastic extrusion to earn more amounts of money. And at Ecofem, we also saw a huge increase in income for them after they began selling their items on the marketplace and selling their new items they made with their new skills.